So this is my rise, reflect, acknowledge, and articulate. With this whole assignments that we did, I feel like I grew as an editor, and when it came to editing, I was very, not more detailed, but trying to hit the right editing the right cuts to edit. I think what I learned from that was by watching a lot of YouTubers and learning how they edit their videos, because it's very not cutthroat, but it's very spot on with everything and with the music and everything. I think I struggled with speaking. I think I did write down and typed the script, and as I was recording it with my voice, I pretty much had to do it like maybe 4 times to get it correctly, because either I was yawning, sneezing, or some noise in the background, so I had to fix that. I'm not proud of probably not turning the assignments in on time. I've been going through some certain things, and it really affected me with my classes. And you know, time is in the essence, and to see how fast 4 weeks can go by, I mean, next year is like literally around the corner. So I think for me, I think for 2019, I feel that I need to step up a little bit more and focus on school, because school's important. And I think with this performance and contribute with this assignment, I was just scared to show that if this is a good job, or I was really scared to upload it, because the reason why it's uploading late, because I wanted it to be so perfect. And I know that it's a school project, but when it comes to the real world, you want to make sure it's perfect. So this is inquire, insight through analysis. I thought I wanted to learn more about how I could make my videos more interesting. I did learn that every time you work on an assignment, it's going to take time. It's going to take maybe not 24 hours, it's going to take a while. And I do appreciate the fact that each assignment was due once a week. I was so confused on the days as well. I wasn't sure if it was due on a Wednesday, wasn't sure on a Sunday, and then it was just. And then looking at what I've accomplished, I still need to practice more. Practice makes perfection. And not everybody is good at editing, or not good at doing voiceovers, and that's okay. I think for me, I need to practice on doing voiceovers and reading scripts and being comfortable listening to my own voice, because I'm not good at that. But I think I accomplished what I can accomplish with this assignment. So, things on YouTube. YouTube is the best place to learn. So is lynda.com. But when it comes to YouTube, a lot of YouTubers are very specific on how to do it. They do tutorials. It's very quick and easy. Some are 15 minutes long. Some are 5 minutes long, excuse me. And when you put the effort in, it shows how responsible you are and how much things you can accomplish by doing the effort. In the future, I think using YouTube is a good platform. Critiquing my work is I've been critiquing my work since I was 13. I mean, I do Photoshop here and there, But when you see someone else's work, you're like, oh, that's cool, that's awesome. But when you do it, but when you tell someone that and they're like, oh, it's whatever, you, it's because as an artist, no matter what in the entertainment industry, you're an artist because you're creating, you're editing things, that's art. You're designing things, that's art. You're producing something, that's art. You're directing something, that's art. Because at the end of the day, it's all coming together. And I think when you suggest improvement, listen to the people that want to help you. Listen to the people that are there for you. That's how good you can do with performance. Better yet, go to a teacher before you submit your work and say, hey, this is my project. It's less than like maybe a minute. It's not officially done. Can I have your thoughts? What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do less? I think those are some good options in the future. Meaning and making. To make my portfolio be meaningful is to not just pick the ones that stand out, but the ones that you feel proud of. And everything that you do and everything you do, you should put in your portfolio. No matter if you don't like it, it's still something to show, hey, I have talent, or hey, I can do this, or hey, this is what I did. I think the skills that we've learned throughout this class has helped a lot of people with their portfolio. Not everyone can edit, but it's easy to learn. Not everyone can do Photoshop, but everyone can do the basics. It's when you want to every day you want to evaluate yourself. Every day you want to become better than you were before. Every day you want to, you know, you set a goal. And I think when you make your portfolio, and to make the process more meaningful, make sure it's about you and this is who you are. Put the passion, put the drive in it. And I think that helps you evaluate and to become successful. I mean, not saying nobody isn't successful, but everyone's journey is different. And when it comes to being successful, everyone has a different idea of what successful is. And I think when you evaluate, it's a good thing to remember that everything you do in your life when it comes to your career, it's going to be a positive thing, because when you make something now, 5 years later, you can show that person, wow, this is what I did in college 5 years ago, and look how I am now. And you can always compare yourself when you editing. You may not weren't that good maybe 5 years ago, and now you're freaking fantastic. So I think that with my work, I've really looked into my old tutorials 8 years ago, and I was like, whoa, I edited it way too fast. I recorded it I recorded it and I speeded up way too quickly. And now I learned from it not to do that. And now I can just record my screen and speak on what I'm doing at the same time instead of typing everything. So I think just, learning and growing every day.